Okay, so I'm in class doing a skill, right? And I'm realizing I'm a little out of sorts. I'm not in a bad mood. I'm not in a funky mood. I'm not in an irritated mood. I'm not in any real mood other than feeling feeling some certain way about a loved one's boundary. And I know what I've said the last two shorts, and I'm stick to it. I literally love that this person is setting boundaries for themselves, for their relationships, for everything. I want to uphold it, and I'm realizing I have a tiny bit of problem with it, and I'm realizing I have a problem with it, and maybe I have a problem with it because, like I said before, I feel like I give and give and give and give, and when it's not seen in the way that I think it should be seen, obviously I'm not seeing it or appreciated, and then the other person in turn sets boundaries for themselves. I think I have a hard time with it only because I don't know if it's part of the BPD. I don't know if it's part of how I was raised. I don't know if it's really just my ego and no, most like it's my ego. It sounds like it's my ego. And I'm working really hard to fight this because I have a problem with it because I don't set boundaries myself and or have a really hard time setting boundaries, and or as well as maybe BPD people don't they have a problem with boundaries because I don't know, because it is ego, you know. I'm like, how dare that person have boundaries when I don't give them boundaries, and you know what I mean? So it could be a mixture of everything, but I'm just realizing, and I want to come on here and say that, yeah, I realize I'm feeling a certain way about that boundary, and I have a feeling that's why. Because one, ego. Two, well, mainly big thing is ego, because I'm not used to it. I'm okay with it. I love it. Not okay with it. I love it. Really, I do, but I'm not used to it. Two, BPD makes it hard for me to set boundaries for myself. Therefore, when people, my loved ones, do to me, for them, it's hard for me to grasp it, adjust to it. But I want everyone to do it. So I just wanted to come on here and say that, like, I am human, and I want to say that I am not always right. My feelings are not always right, but I sit there and I try to listen to those feelings now, and labeling them instead of ignoring them, and or instead of thinking that they are not there. Okay, bye.